Yes, today we are back with the next chapter of Stay the Night, and the last one, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. Ended a bit, unfortunate. So, after everything has been going good, we had such positivity between Luna and Camden, it came crashing down all because of Genesis. I can't stand her. Let me not rant, because I will rant for 20 minutes, but Luna is not acting the same anymore, so we don't know if she chose the scholarship or if she chose Camden. So we're gonna see what happens, but please go follow the amazing author over AT. Her Instagram is in my description box down below, and without further ado, let's start the drama. I thought I knew what loneliness felt like. Well, I couldn't have been more wrong. I hate that it's so awkward between them. Okay, so they're gonna have a little meeting. Yes, no, maybe so. Luna is hardly around these days. And it's so sad because Camden is actually going to his classes. He was so happy. He was falling asleep. Luna was happy. Things were positive. And now when they meet on campus, she quickly look away and scurry off in the opposite direction. For reasons unknown to me, she's been avoiding me like the plague. Camden, see what we need to do. I've never felt more alone. What you need to do is put two and two together. And remember that all that started this was Genesis, your mom. You know, go chit chat with her. It's worse knowing that she's just as miserable as I am. Because on the rare occasions that I'd catch her, I'd watch her stare into space and I see my broken self in her. This is just tragic. So why is she doing this? Why is she shutting me out? Did I scare her? What did I do wrong? Think, Camden. Genesis. I've lost count of the number of times I stood in front of her to her contemplating if I should just kick it down and force her to talk. The lowest I stooped, in front of the circuit breaker. Oh, if I got the power and turned off all the lights, she'll be forced to run to me. He's desperate. I'm pathetic. No, you're not, Camden. It's okay. I'm glad we didn't do that. We're going a little bit too far there, but thank goodness. I've never felt more tormented at night. I've never felt a stronger desire to fall asleep. Because if I sleep and drift away, maybe I finally wake up from this nightmare. They are just hurting themselves going through all of this. What's she sneaking around for? Oh, she's just trying to go in the kitchen. Oh, he's out here. You were caught, little sheep. Morning. Surprise. But you thought you seen the last of me. Camden, you're awake. Awake? Sure. The dark rings around his eyes are back, and just like the first time, I longed to reach out to him. I have to go. Oh, he's not letting you go. But he had me trapped against the counter, and it was clear that he had no intention of moving. Where do you have to go at 5 a.m? Anywhere that's far away from me, I presume. I had forgotten how intimidating Camden could get with his towering height and his dark eyes. I'm sorry. I needed some space to think. Hasn't it been weeks? His eyes immediately softens. Luna, I need you to talk to me. You can't avoid me forever. What is going on? I'm moving out. What? I'm moving out tomorrow. Duyan's roommate is moving out and she says that I can move in with her. Why the sudden decision? It's for the best. For who? Us. I never wanted anyone to know I was living with you. And after what happened at the basketball game, if they find out that we've been living together this whole time, I'm afraid that... Oh dear, I'm leaving tomorrow. Oh. Awkwardness. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's drinking. Since when did the great Camden mingle with us commoners at Toad's? The Night Society is defunct now, but it is your apartment. Shouldn't you be drinking in the comfort of your home? What, afraid your precious Luna is gonna see you like this? Val, not now. Is everything okay? We've been watching you for a while now. That's your second, a second bottle? Not a cup, a bottle? Hey, can I get one more glass here? Hold it off. F off, Zane. You're not my babysitter. Of course I'm not. I'm not your little sheep. But we're worried for you, dude. What happened? You were doing great a couple of weeks ago. You were the star basketball player that rose from the ashes. But now you're back to Night Society, you. And what's wrong with that? You guys used to hang out with that guy. Nothing. It's just, you looked happier. Well, I just can't believe she's leaving. She doesn't even want to talk about what's going on. She just skipped right to making a decision on her own, and she chose to leave. What do I mean to her? Was I nothing more than a deal she made with my mother? Is that what it is? Is that what they talked about that day? Luna held up to her end of the deal, so now she's leaving? I was nothing more than that? Go talk to Janice. Oh, Camden? Is he okay? Where am I? You're back home. Valeria and Zane took you home. How did you get so drunk? Girl, don't act so concerned when you won't even speak to him. Well, if you're okay now, I should really get back to packing for tomorrow. Good night, Camden. Now see, are you mocking me right now? You know I'm just gonna lay here awake all night without you. Does it not matter to you anymore knowing that I can't? I can't wrap my head around what's going on lately. You've just been so distant. You made such a big deal about wanting to help me change, but now you're just gonna leave? Don't go, please. Can't we talk this out? Girl, it's for the best. Why are you being like this? Luna, I can't agree with you on this situation. I'd be angry too, Camden. Why do you keep saying that? It's for the best if you actually talk about what's bothering you and why you're acting this way. You've got to let me know what's on your mind. Is it because of the deal you made with my mother? Are you unhappy living here? What is it? Girl, you got vocals. You can speak, so let's use them words. Is it because of that kiss? Do you hate it that much? I don't see why it's so hard for her to just be like, honestly, this is what happened and we talked about their mom, and I did this for my mothers because they raised me and I love them so much, and it's the hardest decision I've ever had to make, but I don't know what to do, but I picked the scholarship because I need that money to take care of them and they're my worst. Just tell him. Go. I don't care anymore. Well, he's mad. Are we gonna speak? I liked it, okay? I liked it a little too much. That was all I needed to hear. Okay. So where are we going from here? Oh, we going there. We going there. Camden crossed the room in an instant and crashed his lips on mine. Swept up in each other, we lost our balance and fell onto his bed together. Okay, so we got a cute little art scene. He was gentle but demanding, and before I knew, I was kissing him back. It was nothing like the one we shared at the basketball game. What is this one? All that mattered in that moment was him. You need to talk. I placed my hand on his cheek and pulled him closer to me, caving into my desires as he overwhelmed my senses. Okay, so it's like, I know we're having this moment here, but the problem is not fixed. The artwork is gorgeous, though. I want him. Now more than ever. Oh my goodness. Like, look at the background. That's so pretty. They have this city behind them. Can we just sleep beside each other? I really miss that. I like that very much. The other option was a bit more spicy. If you play the story yourself, you can read that scene and see that that can't be posted here. I don't know how deprived of her I was. I was knocked out cold immediately with my little sheep by my side. Okay, so he finally got some sleep. But just like 15 years ago, I should have stayed awake. Why? Why? Did she just dip? She was gone the next morning. Luna, you're testing me, girl. Oh. What? Oh, wait. Excuse me? Hold the phone. Where is she? And I couldn't find her anywhere. Oh my gosh. I never saw her again. She didn't even say goodbye. I was left alone in the dead of the night once again. What? I'm like... what? Okay. Five years later... What? What? First, I thought the chapter was going to end there. No, we time skipped. My mind is blown. I don't know what to say. I'm in disbelief. We ought to continue. 5 years later. Five. Eldridge Towers. This can't be real. Is this a dream? This has to be a dream. Maybe it's not. 5 years. Okay, we have Camden being fancy. How does my schedule for today look like? The Tokyo office requested for a meeting later today, Mr. Aldridge. Because of the time zone difference, I had to schedule it at midnight. Oh, sorry for that, Mr. Aldridge. Today's his first day on the job. Reschedule that meeting immediately. We do not schedule anything for Mr. Aldridge after midnight. Why is that? I heard he doesn't sleep anyway. Jake, Okay, so we have the Night Society improved and upgraded. Okay. He's throwing the parties. Welcome to the Night Society. What?